If you are someone that kind of has started working out or started their health journey and then it stopped, right? And you never got it back, or you never moved into the direction that you wanted to because of obstacles, because you're over 40, you got kids and you got schedules, you got plans, have worked out in the past and kind of fell off. And now they're like me, doing things in order to live life. They got to live this way. So getting back to it, I have a couple questions in the Q&A part. It's called the Strong AF Sir 40. That's what we called it. Oh, there it goes. Why do most people, first question, why do most people fail to lose weight even though they know exactly what to do? It's because it's very, very simple, right? Everyone, this is my answer, everyone wants the quick fix. They want it done quickly, like just, you know what I mean? Like they want things done immediately. They want to see immediate results, and then they get disappointed when they don't see something within the first week, the first day. You guys ever go on a diet and you eat right, and then all of a sudden you step on the scale the next day and you expect to lose 10 pounds out of nowhere? You're not 18, it's not gonna happen. You're 45, right? You're 48, you're 42, you're 37, you're somewhere in that range where it doesn't happen anymore. Most of us don't live in that world, so the biggest mistake, or the biggest, I would say, downfall for people is that they think they're going to lose weight or see results fast. And if they don't, they quit. And that's a very, very normal thing to do, because the whole thought process or fact that we think it's gonna happen quickly because it happened when I was 21, when I was 22, or when I was getting ready for my wedding. I was getting ready for my wedding, and then I get it, but that's not how it works anymore, okay? If you guys are disgusted by me jabbing this chicken, give me a chicken head if you'd like to. Again, so just as the way I'm preparing this chicken, I want it to cook a little faster, but it's not gonna come out as well as I would if I put more loving care into it. You know what I mean? So there's a perfect analogy. I did not mean for this to happen. I did not plan for this to say this, but like the way I just cut the chicken, I flattened it out and stabbed it. It's not gonna come out great. It's not gonna be the best chicken in the world, right? Probably not even gonna be delicious, but it's gonna be functional. It's gonna be what I need for that time. In terms of fitness goals and losing weight and getting stronger, it takes more of a process, right? The program's gotta be there. It's gotta be lined up correctly. You gotta take your time. You gotta be patient. You gotta make sure there is no quick fix. Because if there is a quick fix, most likely you're losing muscle, right? And that's the one thing you want to avoid, especially after 40, especially after 35, even closer to 50. You don't wanna lose any muscle. You wanna retain as much muscle as you can, or I'm not gonna say build, because at that point, we're not really building too much, right? We are trying to maintain as much muscle as we can. Take your time. If you're starting something, see it through. See that whole plan, that whole diet, that whole workout program, see it through. Okay, and that's the problem that's coming up, and it's coming in a few months, right? This season, summer season's over, fall season's here, everyone's ready to get back, and if you're ready for your comeback, go to yourcomebackplan.com. I just started today, yourcomebackplan.com. You'll get all the little guide that'll kind of help your mindset get through the obstacles that I'm sure you're talking to yourself about. Not only that, it has a workout guide, 10-minute workouts for anywhere. For you guys that are busy, you're busy parents, you're busy in life, you don't even have a chance to work out. They're 10-minute workouts that you could do. So check it out. It's for free. Please just feel free to go to yourcomebackplan.com and show it up there, and definitely give me some feedback on it. All right. But for the most part, that's what I said, right? It's the shortcuts. Now, here's what Coach B said. We'll call Coach B. Honestly, they're not honest with themselves. They track a few days, then they lie to themselves about the snacks and the drinks. It's easier to blame the diet than it is their own extra calories. So that's another term, right? This is the kind of polar opposite of me, where I think that people don't give it enough time, where the other people just lie to themselves. And this is a more straightforward coach. I'm not gonna say who he is, because I don't think he wants anyone to know yet. I'm gonna put this in the oven. Oh, that's hot. No, middle rack. So that's what he says, is that you're just lying completely to yourself about where it is, what you're going to do, what it is you're doing, especially with tracking. My coach will never find out what's the difference if I add a couple drinks here, what's the difference if I do a couple there. Snacks and drinks, you are lying to yourself, right? And The best quote I've ever heard was from one of my mentors, and I still work with him today, and I'm really great friends with him now. He started as a mentor, now he's just a really great friend, and he says, all progress starts with the truth. The more honest you are with yourself and the situation and what you're doing, the more progress you're gonna get. If you're lying to yourself saying, you know, I did a hard workout when it really wasn't that hard, or I didn't drink when you really did drink, and you just kind of just mask the calories away, they don't disappear, right? Those are things that are not gonna disappear on us. They're the things that are gonna stick, you know, and it's really getting into detail of breaking that habit is when you're going to start seeing more results, better results. Are they super fast? No. At our age, you have to, everyone says, oh, you know, it's healthy to lose 2 pounds a week. Some shit like that. Pound and a half, two, whatever. I watched and read something with Alan Aragon. If you don't know Alan Aragon, he's the best, most researched. Him, Lane Norton are the most reputable, in my opinion, sources of information when it comes to fat loss, right? Fat loss and building muscle. So whatever they say, everything they do is based off real. They say that even just losing a pound a month at our age, especially women with hormonal battles, right? You know what's coming up through menopause. Oh my God, perimenopause, premenopause, postmenopause. 1 to 2 pounds a month expect. Ain't that crazy? And that's being good. That's being like on point, controlling everything, doing everything correctly. 1 to 2 pounds a month, that's expectations you want for yourself. It's no longer 1 to 2 pounds a week, right? Where we're 18, 21, we're vibrant, drinking, going to raging all day long, and I'm still fine with gravy fries. No more, no more. You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta be honest with what's happening. And at the same time, you gotta put those two answers from both coaches together. He said, she said, you gotta kind of have to put together, because you gotta be patient with the plan that you have, if you even have a plan. Hopefully you have a plan. If you have no plan, contact me right now, I'll give you a plan, it's easy. Find the plan. After that, stick to the plan. Third, be honest with your plan. Follow it through, see it out, be honest with what you're doing. And expectation-wise, don't expect this big initial weight loss. And I truly believe that the more you stop making this a thing and just do the right things, the right habits, the right things that's part of your life now, and making it and adopting it as a part of your life, you're gonna see more of a result in the long term. This is no longer a short-term game, right? If you want to lose weight for your vacation, then you're gonna do everything you can, right, in the next 2 weeks to try and pretend that you're losing weight. Nothing's changing. The only thing you're doing is losing some water weight and definitely losing some muscle, right? That quick fix shit don't work, right? Not at this age. When you're older, you gotta plan longer. If you're looking for a vacation in the summer, you start now. Sorry. If you're getting married in June, you start now with a nice slow progress, and you will never be upset with the progress that you'll see and the progress that you're gonna get.